is a big win for this defense as they were right there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the air. Touchdown Tigers! Stealing a score on special teams. He's got
it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal.
He's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Yellow Jackets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Alexander. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Beck. He's taking the shot. Snags it on the right. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on down last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead? What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Flanagan. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have...
Wants a chance to win. They have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clemson jumps to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Beck. And as he throws, can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He leaves it with his back. and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Sends it back in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and more. There he goes. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Alexander. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He's going to let it go. And they will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9 just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, the ground game. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.